Off we go.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right?
Save,
No sugar,
save.
only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one. Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted
Wow,
out and
somehow
going
every time I look over,
The
it gets
city is built in a
worse.
swamp, so the ground is soft.
Oh, it's fine.
All it
I gotta go
Like,
check.
it looks like the switch is about to explode.
I gotta go fight some dogs now instead of bees.
Fought anything like supernatural yet, or
Oh, how would there be?
are you happy with your purchase? And no response.
I'm busy fighting dogs. I don't know what you want from me. I gotta fight 30 of them.
Oh.
Like the bees. I'm gonna need more rubber bullets. I'm running out. Hotel fee, $158. Jesus Christ. Oh, there goes my money. Had to pay a hotel fee. You like that? I got a dog skull.
Wonderful.
I can't turn. You're a very beautiful dog.
You're a very beautiful dog.
I don't think you understand. I just lost $158.
Time that molten hot sun.
My
pours
fucking
down.
hotel.
You, Zach?
The hotel fee was $158.
Why?
How did they take it out of me?
2 lollipops.
Thought I was paying in
3
cash with
lollipops.
everything.
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
I wonder how hot my switch might be, or if it's just the game's broken and it's not actually
Zach, looks like we
strengthening
were
the
right on the
switch.
money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence field along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work
More
out.
dogs!
We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge.
More dogs!
More dogs.
This kid has to just watch this FBI agent beating the shit out of dogs.
Hey, Patty.
What, Agent York?
Nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Hey, Patty, what, Agent York? Nothing. I just felt like saying that. I'm just an obnoxious, overgrown kid.
Hey, let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate Sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
Let's shout something out loud. Okay, what? Chocolate sundae. And she's just like, never mind, this is stupid.
Hey, let's chat.
Patty, you're getting more and more curious about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far, aren't you?
N-O. I'm getting
Oh,
tired of this
voice.
joke.
So you clearly love TV shows, but What about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one, so I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these
She
clones.
said Schwarzenegger.
The Sixth Day.
The Sixth
2000,
Day, 2000.
Directed by Roger Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
You're
I
damn
thought
right.
It was way too easy for them to make more clones. And you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic. Everything about that film is so realistic. It may be difficult for a child to understand. But, Patty, that's not your fault. All of Arnold S.'s films are filled with hyper-realism, you know. On top of that, Roger Spottiswoode is a director who excels in dealing with hardcore subject matter. Turner and Hooch, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Each film features one of the toughest tag teams you'll ever find. I can see why it's beyond you, though.
No, what I'm trying to say is, Schwarzenegger's character was just a pilot, right? Why was he so strong?
It's okay, Patty. You don't need to try and act like an adult to impress me. I didn't understand the charm of Arnold S. films when I was your age either. You need to take your time and slowly reel the film in. Do that, and Arnold S.
I like how he
will
just
greet you
keeps
with a
calling him
big,
Arnold
warm
S.
Smile.
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S., okay? It's irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age. We both know full well that this is the official way to refer to the film star, but she isn't used to it, so it's bothering her.
Anyway, found some low quality and medium quality, at least blah, 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 stuff. Have fun with that, because I can't talk. Back on the hunt for dogs.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
No sugar, only milk.
Sugar only milk.
That's how he takes his coffee.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that...
Dogs. Also, I like how the pistol, though, it's fucking reticle, like the crosshair is that of like a game's like using a shotgun. It's usually a dot in the middle with a big ass circle. They do that with the shotgun for spread, but like it's just showing you how horrible of an aim that he has. Because it's like you could have it right on and he'll still miss. Alright, I know I'm nowhere near close, but how many? 16 out of 30. Somehow, even with the bees all close by, I feel like this is going a little bit smoother. Granted, I didn't know for the first like 30 minutes where the bees were, but... And I kind of know where dogs are. I myself am one. You start hearing a licking noise and I'm cleaning myself.
2 lollipops, 3 lollipops. Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft.
I'm sitting with my feet
Also
up.
some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large...
Oh my god, I want to turn it down. It's so fucking loud. The skateboarding is so loud, I feel like I can't even hear my own self. More dogs. I'm on the hunt. Wonder what the rating is of this game is now, as it's been, you know, been out for a little bit now. Is it getting Metacritic bombed? People don't like it.
No, it's probably being blessed.
Well, it's gonna be hated by so many people that don't like Deadly Premonition at all, and then people who are just fans of things like this Like, this is the most amazing thing. It's everything I could have hoped for.
Hey, let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate Sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
Did you just bring your mic really close?
No, that's just how loud it can be sometimes. Also, I'm laying back, so my microphone's a little bit close to my ear compared to usual.
Close.
Coming! Close to what? Getting a girlfriend? Tell me!
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one. This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
That.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boonga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Might be time for another break.
By the way, Zach, Poongan feels very familiar to me.
This is like playing like Fallout or Skyrim without autosaves and then
Hey, Zach.
only having
No,
specific
nothing.
spots you just save.
Like saying that.
Maybe I should say this is like playing old school game.
Part of me wants to go and pick up my Switch to see if it's hot.
I'm actually genuinely curious.
Go see. Fucking pause.
No, just keep skating.
It feels warm, but I don't know, like, what, because I don't usually feel it with other games, so I don't know if it's,
I know Breath of the Wild makes it feel actually fucking hot, so...
like, but it just feels warm. It doesn't feel like it burned me yet.
Huh. So why does the game run like shit?
Purpose. They have a frame cap.
Hmm. It's almost believable, honestly. Like, the fact it's such a consistent, like, shitty frame rate... honestly makes
something
me
is
think
in
there's
love
stuff-
Person, right?
Something
No
just
sugar,
doesn't
only
load in properly.
Yes, I'm completely with you on that.
No, it feels deliberate. Like, you...
I don't know,
you
because
have
if I
no
c-
gaming experience, you can make games better than this.
I don't know, it's just when I go to a smooth area and it stops, it's like when I'm near buildings, it's really bad. I'm in a field. It doesn't happen nearly as bad.
But it's like, I just can't fathom how it has to be intentional. There's no way. In today's, like, you could throw something together in Unreal Engine in like 4 seconds that would perform better than this. It was
Did you
deliberate.
notice it yet?
There's
The
no
streets
way.
in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp.
Probably,
so
I
the
can
ground
barely
was
hear
soft.
anything he says.
All
The
it takes is some
humming.
heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt.
Hello, oh, pedestrian damage is $6.
Nice.
He appeared! What was I gonna do? The dogs. I get far away from the location, come back to respawn. Oh my god, a moving car.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, we're talking about him. Who, though? Is the skeletal gentleman friend?
Where are the dogs?
Is this what you envisioned the game would be?
So, what do you think of him? Yes, we're talking about him.
What is it, past the dog spawn point? Like time? Is it too late in the day? Okay. Can't skateboard in the water, John.
Oh, awesome. Good to know.
Can't go in the water either.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Look how fast he can go on that grass.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge
Yeah,
distribution
take that.
leads
that
right to
advice.
Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before.
I don't think the
We
dogs
just
are
happened to
spawning
hear
anymore.
news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States
Weesh.
trying to track down San Rouge.
We're-
Can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Dogs? Dogs! I found him, John! You're under arrest! I just fucking hop off the board and just start unloading. Gotta check something here now that I made it. Let's beat up some ass. I am gonna beat its ass, beat its ass, beat its ass. Some reason the dogs with like the dark, like black fur are stronger. Turn around. Rare kill bonus, $7.77.
Hey, Patty.
What, Agent York?
Nothing. Just felt like saying that.
The FBI is paying me for the killing of rare dogs. Rare kill bonus.
Hey, let's...
God, I love when we're in a battle scenario and it's like 10 FPS. It's the best. Feels so sick to my stomach. Oh, I hit him. Even though I punched that grass shrub, I hit him. Got 30. I can get out of here. Alright, now we can go back and be like, hey man, I killed dogs. He's like, you did? You're under arrest. Sick bastard, you weren't actually supposed to kill him. Not in the sheriff department. I can't turn it in if he's not there. Where'd he go? Reed, why are they all the way over there? Back at his house? I don't see him at his house. This is Melvin's house that we just know is here.
I know you're here.
Back at the... I love how it says 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and he's closed on Sundays for the sheriff department.
Mm-hmm.
But then the clock goes by 17:51 instead of just going by that fucking time. So, like, I have to sit here and remember what the hell 17:51 is because I don't usually on a day-to-day basis go off of that time.
Ugh.
Oh. Over at Melvin's house, but I don't think he's home yet. And also, I don't think he's home yet, or he's gonna do this. I think he's gonna be like, I don't know you.
Looks like a case of bad... Let's come...
Oh, not home. Look in his trash, though. Cool, he had a high-quality plate. Why did he throw that away? I'll look through his mail. Oh, he had a high-quality string. Where he is. Not back at the sheriff's department. He must just be on the road on his way home, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I could go back to the inn and kill some time because I can't continue any other mission until it's a certain point of the night where I have to go put a fucking, like, toy alligator in front of Mrs. Carpenter's house. How's in? Fuck was opens in the evening till the morning, and it's closed on Sundays. No, it's this one. It's Case of Pineapple. Don't you like going to Case of Pineapple?
Wait, what about pineapple? Sorry.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm
I don't know.
completely with you on that.
It's what the inn is called, Case of Pineapple.
Yeah. And I don't know, I have nothing to judge against the pineapple now that we know like why it was there. Like at first it was like a cock your head to the side, like I don't know. This game honestly does make me like I'm just trying to look at his ass.
No, I'm just trying to see if the frame rate would smooth.
Well no, it's not look at the sky, it's look down.
It doesn't help.
Oh. So I see they didn't use the same engine as Knights of the Old Republic or whatever. Or the Old Republic.
Problem is, I don't know who's gonna have side missions and if I even care to do them. Back to the fucking pineapple. Bitch, it's a pineapple. Look at my apple, it's pineapple. Like how when we enter buildings, the girl just sits in the
Very good,
like
sir.
front of the
Please.
door. Buy more boxes of bullets from in. I go out in the night with my sleeping bag and just sleep near Miss Carpenter's house. Like, make it night.
Serving you is please do let.
You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No. Wait, maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. Either way, this town clearly forced nature to bend to its rules. A perfect symbol of the human condition. Yes, I can feel the horrible weight of all the sins that have been committed here. Can't you, Zach?
Yeah, sure.
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom.
Yeah, John. Whether it's
What?
a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom.
I'm sure you feel the
You
same
know,
way. don't
that
you,
is
Zach?
honestly, that is the
Now
fucking
this-
thing I'm always
This
on about
is the
wherever I
kind of
go.
bathroom a person can
Like,
really get excited about.
What was it?
Now this
Like,
is a
when I
bathroom
used to be
can
walking
get
home from
excited
It
school,
might even
and
trump
I would
the
go
one we
past,
saw in
the
that
Cumberland
drug dealer's
Farms.
house in Austin.
There, like, I fucking love the restrooms. Every Cumberland Farms restroom I've been to
Remember?
has just been
The
fucking
art
phenomenal.
piece on display in there
That's right,
utilized the
shout out
natural
to
curves of
Cumbies.
human ribs in such a
Yeah, good
novel
toilets.
way.
Like this is.
I know
what
they're not
ma-
a restaurant, but it's like, sorry, I'm just trying to make the point. Is like restrooms fucking matter.
Look at that reflection.
That is the shittiest fucking. There's no anti-aliasing there. Look
Oh.
at the pixels.
Say that now, but look as we got closer.
It got worse.
No, it didn't. His hair is better. Then when you get away.
I'm looking at his hands.
But his hair looks
looking
like
at his
shit, but when he
right
gets
hand.
close. Like that. Also, what the fuck is this? Like, that is a giant stall. No, wait. What is this?
What is what? Oh.
What goes on under this bathroom? Like, is it just like one giant, like, peace session in here? Like, hanging out, chilling?
I feel like this room's gonna come back at a later point. Is there some way you can glitch the camera? There's gotta be. Are you
Oh.
allowed to go in the? Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
I was trying. I thought he was gonna be like, Zach, we can't go in here. How's my hunger and everything? Do I need a snack? Yeah, I'm getting hungry and I'm gonna be sleeping, so I guess I should get food. They have like a... There's another reflection. Hello, handsome. Like, I know he has food, but... Is there a way I could just get, like, a meal? Where's the chef? Here he is. I found the other David, the chef
My
David.
restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine, the real deal, which ain't too easy to find in a backwoods town like.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible. Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something.
Very intriguing.
I mean, I've already eaten your food. I've had a fucking weird omelet thing with whatever the hell. Oh my god, $24.95 for a seafood platter. $11.50 for a bananas Foster. $15 for barbecue shrimp. Since I'm not making a ton of money, I think I'll go with the bananas Fosters. I completely forgot, but I'm going to be
That
resting.
food was unbelievable.
That food was unbelievable.
see
All I
you
did
weren't
was
lying
drink
about
a sip of
undergoing training
coffee.
at that famous restaurant.
Now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
I appreciate it.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique.
It was just the banana Fosters. Calm down, and all you did was drink coffee.
You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food.
Yeah, John, it's true Creole food.
Ooh.
You have to tell me now, which famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, Chef, we need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
You drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I
I
reckon
hope
I
it's a
can
Burger
give you a
King.
hint.
I hope that's where he trained at.
Really?
Oh, just a hint
Burger
now.
King.
Fine, we'll take it.
Oh, me, you're
Just say
you're
it.
gonna have me
It's the
your way.
restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana.
Crispy, crunchy.
I
You know what I'm
wonder
talking
which
about?
restaurant it could
Bonafide
possibly
fried
be.
chicken.
Bonafide fried chicken.
No, you can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Yeah, Popeyes. Sure.
Mhm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such
Fucking love
amazing
this
food.
game.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach
So
and
that
I
means
have given
because
you
I
our
worked at
official
McDonald's,
approval.
I could probably be like an amazing chef. I know how to cook amazing foods now.
Somebody tell him.
You haven't tried my cooking, so you can't even judge. You don't even eat at people's houses.
Why do you know this much about me? And I'll have you know I've changed, kind of, almost.
You still
Not
won't
really.
risk it because you don't want to use a bathroom at one of your friends'
Fuck
place.
off, man. God damn it. You can't say this stuff.
I know you.
Exactly. You can't have anyone else knowing me. My weird fucking quirks.
The fuck is my room? Don't I have a room here?
I don't remember fucking telling you that's my strategy. How do you...
Of what? That you don't...
My reasoning for not eating at places,
Oh, it's
not like,
probably
oh,
down
I'm
there.
uncomfortable or... God damn it.
Well, it's because I kind of just put it together. Like, I remember you saying how you didn't eat anything, because I'd be like, oh, did you eat anything? When you would say you hung out with whoever, and then you'd be like, no, I didn't eat anything. So then when you mentioned at one point that you don't like using restrooms at other people's, after I said I hate going to public restrooms of any kind, Be like, yeah, I don't really like to. That's why I don't like doing it at other people or my job and all that stuff. And then I was just like, so that's why you don't eat.
Yep. That's the entire reason why I skip lunch and every other thing.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
Want to be there by 2200, I think. We'll sleep for 4 hours. Wake up. Oh, God. He woke up at like 6. Night has fallen, so Patricia went home. Good. I was going to say, I hope she's not following me through the night. $22.30 I gotta do. Alright, so I got some time. Don't you want a sandwich?
Mr. Morgan, sir, how may I be of service?
How are you enjoying your stay at our establishment, sir? Quite well, it's refined and elegant. Thank you very much, sir. Incidentally, Mr. Morgan, have you sampled the shower? We boast a very invigorating water pressure here at our hotel, which allows all our customers to fully enjoy the fresh, abundant water that fills our blessed region.
That fills our blessed region.
This sounds
That's what he
incredible.
calls it.
Some states suffering from water shortages place special values on domestic pipes, you know. So that too much water doesn't spill out. This leads some people to illegally remove those valves in order to enjoy the high water pressure they can't help but crave. With that in mind, promising a high level of water pressure can be quite a boon for a hotel. Indeed, sir. I sincerely hope you get a chance to thoroughly enjoy it during your stay. I did. I fucking used it early on. It was the first thing I did while you were at the door. Did you just admit to doing something illegal? Nah. Fine. Not the murderer. But it's David, the other David.
What?
No, it's like, I bet the murderer's David, but which David?
God damn it.
I don't think I want to do a side mission if there was one for David, because then I gotta find the right, the specific David at the right time to talk to him.
But, I mean, but then you just have to, get immersed in the world.
Nope. I can't immerse at 15 FPS.
I think you just don't want to bad enough.
My flashlight on. Guess it's always on. Good, another, like, a lighting effect thing to... Oh, look, someone's pretending to be a statue. Or it's actually a Okay, it might actually be a statue.
What the fuck?
Gotta go over to Miss Carpenter's house.
Sounds like a nice lady.
Yeah, that's the one that won't let me bowl.
Oh. Sounds like a douche.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
The best game in the world.
2 lollipops. 3
Trying to
lollipops.
convince
Don't
yourself.
mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Oh, I found more dogs.
Oh, kill them.
He's hold me too. It's so laggy. I just wanted to hit me. It went to
Wow,
like
that thing, that death animation was all of 2 frames.
Take him out. What the fuck? What does this do? Normal shells, normal shells, normal shells on the side? Like, I guess maybe when I have the talisman things or whatever the fuck to improve my abilities. Not really killing them. We're shooting them with rubber bullets until they're unconscious, and then we're gonna bring them to, I don't know, the fucking shelter. That's what's happening. What the hell was that game that I played? Was it Dragon Quest? I can never remember where it's like you don't actually kill them. You just bring them to, like, you're imbued with some magic. You don't actually kill them. You bring them to like some other world of living or some crap like that. I forget which JRPG did that.
Yeah, I don't think that's Dragon Quest.
But it was like you kill these things, or well, you hit them, but they won't die. They just get sent off to wherever.
The graveyard. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, to the banished land.
No, it honestly doesn't ring a bell, so like...
Did you notice it did? The streets in New Orleans.
I mean, definitely
were
not
a mess.
Dragon Quest.
Xenoblade. It's like, no, I'm playing.
The city was built on a
You never
swamp,
played
so the
Xenoblade.
ground is soft.
Never had to see Shulk's weird face
Oh,
in
it's
action.
Mrs. Carpenter. Look at how she glides.
Wow, she is power walking. Fuck her. Up.
Fucking catch up to her.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Sorry, but right now I'm busy as a bee. Talk to you later. In this game, time is a flat circle.
Wait, hold on, brain. In this game, time is a flat circle. It always continues to pass.
Passing the time may affect certain events and whether or not you can enter certain areas. If you can't wait for a facility to open up, try sleeping in a bed or at the hotel, camping outside, or smoking to pass time.
But it makes a point to say is a flat circle.
Yes.
What's a non-flat circle?
A sphere.
But then it's just a sphere. Why wouldn't they just call it a circle? She has legs that move in the weirdest way. Fucking shoot her, please. Cap her. Oh my God.
I'm jogging and I can barely keep up with her walk. I don't have enough.
Her?
I don't want to lose $100.
Yeah, but think about it. How many other opportunities do we have to punch an old lady?
$100 lost.
You capped her. God damn it. You shot her in the spleen. All right. That's the
And now
last
she
time.
glides into home.
Wait, is she gonna? Does she have a door opening animation or?
She faded into the darkness, never to be seen again.
There were lights on in the inside, but.
All right, now it's the time for me to put this alligator thing
Yes.
because she's superstitious. So maybe this will get us the bowl.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important.
Tyrone Sanders.
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the
God,
Lucali
it's
Evangelical
Tyrone
Church.
Sanders.
Oh.
And what business does a
Tyrone
pastor like
Sanders.
yourself
Why
have in
does
a
it
place
have
like
to do?
this?
It didn't do that in the first game, did it?
It would pause on any like important characters, but it wouldn't
I
do
live
like
over
that. It would
across
be
the
in
way
small
there.
brackets saying
Do you
this
have an
as their
intimate
job, and
relationship
then
with
what
Mrs.
their job
Carpenter?
was.
What? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith?
You were gonna go and fuck
After
her,
she
weren't
lost
you?
her
That's why her
husband,
lights were
she
on and
stopped
off at the
coming
same
to
time.
church. All she
That's why her
does
lights
all
were on.
day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful
Because I could.
fashion.
I didn't have to. I just shot her for
Yeah.
fun.
Truly pitiful.
She really loves bowling. God, her fucking
and did you
hedges are
see
pin.
that hideous ox of a
Look at that dog.
she owns?
Look at that tail. It's got a
Pitiful with
pintail.
capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
I like how they use
So
some of
you've
the same
been
music from the
spying on
first one.
her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand.
Oh, you're gonna finger her.
Best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church.
If I speak my sins to the Tyrone guy, the fucking church guy, will I get my money back for all the excessive force if I admit to my
Try saying
sins?
that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Yeah, maybe we should.